Hey there, welcome to the Work and Dirt channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on dirty boots. Yes, they are my boots, and I know hopefully this can help a lot of people out because it's a big investment to make. You know, some boots are $150 to $200, so I want to give you a little insight on these. First of all, I chose a company that's been around for years. They've been around since 1889, founded by Hamilton Carhartt. And I also found out, you know, they give the blue collar events and probably even companies. They gave thousands of bib overalls to the 9/11 rescuers. And they also have 4 factories in the USA still. And I don't know if you know, here's a little factoid, less than 2% of apparel made or sold in the US is actually made in the US. And their core products that you know them by, which is their jackets and boots now and their bib overalls, they're still made in the States. So that's good. And if they do use companies on the outside, then they make sure they're part of WRAP, which is Worldwide Responsible Accredited Production, which is all about making sure that those companies you're using are paying fair wages, have good working conditions, and so I think that's important. And I like their straightforward motto, honest value for an honest dollar. That was created when they first started their business, and that's what we want, right? We work hard for our money, and so we want a lot of value for it. Well, so on to the boot. For me, as a general contractor and fabricator on the off-road machines, I wanted something to protect my feet from sparks, splinters, electrical hazards because I mess with electrical, and I wanted flexibility. And then a side thing I wanted but wasn't sure if I was going to get or have to sacrifice was being waterproof. These are waterproof, which is awesome because it's almost inevitable in the winter on some construction site there's going to be water and mud, and it's nice to know that you have waterproofing. The model number is CMW6095, and so these are designated as an electrical hazard type boot because they have a rubber sole on the bottom, and they also are softer, and I'm not sure why electricians, you know, maybe they kneel down a lot too, but I noticed they're softer. So for all my kneeling, you know, if you're installing cabinets or you're down, you know, you're just kneeling a lot. I wanted something real flexible and soft. So they're almost maybe even too soft, but they did mold to my feet. And so speaking of molding, the soles are soft on the outside. They're typical, I'm not sure exactly what this material is, but it's kind of like a dense foam. And other boots have them, and they wear to your foot pattern or the way you walk, but sometimes I think they wear a little too much, and then they start putting you out of posture or form, because I can feel when I stand up that this heel that's worn down kind of has me rocking back a little bit, so I, you know, am cognizant of it and I lean forward, whatever. But that's after I think about a year of wear. I've had these for about 8 months to a year, and so I think that it's okay if they lasted that long, because I figure I paid about $160 for these, so that's what, $12 a month or something. If you can get a good boot for $10 to $15 a month, I think that's well worth it. And so the inside, you can see it's just starting to wear by the heel a little bit. But yeah, these things really molded to my foot. I am personally flat-footed, and so they didn't have a huge arch, and that was a big plus for me. And then, as you guys know, you can probably get your own arch sole inserts that you can put in here to make them fit you better. Yeah, so there's your Carhartt CMW6095 boot. They look good, they feel good, and it's from a solid company, and I want to keep solid companies around, especially ones, you know, obviously they don't sell out and they're still trying to give back. And it's family owned. They haven't gone public, which is amazing. So I'm all about that. And let me know if you have any questions. And then please like or subscribe, because that helps us contribute back to charities and keep the ball rolling. So thank you for watching, and we'll do other apparel reviews in the future. Jackets, pants, you name it. But so far I'm a big fan of Carhartt due to their boots, and I have some shirts and pants too I'll share later. But have a good day and see you at the next one.